Hi, hello. Hi. It's been it's been a while since our last stream, hasn't it? I hope the audio is fine. Let's hope it is. That's it. Hi, hello. Good evening. We're going to be looking for zombies today. I wanted to play something on the relaxing side of things. Because it's been quite a hectic time lately. Been doing a lot of stuff, moving around a lot. And because I spent uh probably more time this past 3 months talking with people than in years. I've been laughing a lot and my throat is paying the price. It's my throat does it's not okay. I don't really give it a proper break. Which reminds me I did not get some. What? Here. Water. Good, good. So, as far as I know, the game is about looking for bees. Like, where's Waldo? I mean, where is Waldy? That is all there is to it, I think. Uh, okay. So, we just have to find bees. Isn't that cute? Isn't that nice? That is. I just thought it will be cute. It will be cute. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Hi, Jorgen. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We just started. I'll be just looking for bees. By all means, here it's already winter, so becoming rare, rare, stranger, less usual. See little bugs around, but sometimes when I go out in the morning to my shift, I find a certain what's the English name for it? It's like a very, 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 very tiny bird. Um, very, 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 very tiny bird. I forgot the name. In Spanish, is a picaflor. A hummingbird. 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 And I keep finding it resting on the electricity cables. Because it's cold in the morning, it just sits there, taking a few pictures. It's really nice. And it seems to be the same every time because it sits on the same place. And it's always the same color. And oh, those were all the bees. What a nice game it is. It's soft. I like it. And thank you, Plaid. Thank you, Manel. Here are 169 bees. And that is a gorgeous picture. That is lovely. I really like the colors. Here we go. I wonder if you can hear the noise. I think I don't have it configured so you can hear because some people like to listen to their own music while watching streams, so that's okay. By all means, talking about music, I've discovered a lot of new genres lately. I've been sharing music with people, specifically since I got really into Lovejoy, which probably you all know that I was into Lovejoy before that anyways, but then I got a lot into Los Campesinos, and yesterday I discovered that maidcore is a genre and I did not know about it. It was an experience for sure. Between other things like acid jazz, that was also an experience. It was really nice. It was really funky, as expected from jazz. So YouTube have been now recommending me a lot of different music. It's been nice. I always felt like I didn't have much of a music variety in taste because I tend to listen to the same songs on repeat a lot. Because it's comforting. It's comforting. There was a time back then when I was a teenager where there was only one song that I sometimes would listen to for hours and end, like 24/7, because I slept with earphones on. I sleep with music on. I technically don't take off my earphones almost never. It sounds a little wild, but yes, I sleep with them, I go out with them, and I have them on a regular basis. So I will listen to that one song, different covers of it, constantly. 24/7. And it was comforting, but now I can barely listen to it. I tire myself out. The song, by the way, was Summertime Record from Kagero Project. It's technically the ending song of the saga, and it's a very nostalgic feeling kind of song. In case you wanna give it a listen to what teenager me found comforting. I still love that song. It's one of my favorite songs ever, but I barely listen to it, of course. Oh, another bee. Look, this bee is piloting a plane. That's so cute. Suck bee, suck a bee, suck a bee. And a one, and a two. We only have 37, 36 bees left. 35. This bee is on Ferris wheel. Cute. And this bee is inside its home. Cute. What else? What else? Music I used to listen to. The other day I went back to some Vocaloid classics like Karakuri Burst. Very hype song, but the quality in the video is not the best. Yet it's so good, and it has a whole plot about it. A lot of Vocaloid songs have heavy plots that are not like you search one song, then read the comments, and turns out this regular song you used to listen to has 7 other connected songs and a whole manga and a novel, and it's wild. That's how I felt when I discovered what was it called? Kotonoha Project. Because Kotonoha Karma is one song, one very nice song, and I did not know it was part of a whole project back then. It was an experience, and it's a really good song. And all of the songs, which is particular, all of the Kotonoha project songs are made by different producers. Boca P, which is not exactly common when it comes to projects, to sagas, to say. There's not a bee. I'm missing how many bees? 2 bees. I'm missing 2 bees. I'm focusing. Focusing. Where could a bee be hiding? Oh, this is tricky. There is one. Where is the other? Let's go slow. Let's go slow. Let's go in the condensed places. That is not a bee. We already decided there is no bees in there. And those are not bees. After enough time saying bee, you start forgetting that is a real word. Talking about music again. Sorry. Actually, before starting stream, which thank you, manager, for reminding me. I mean, I did put the alarm, as Jorgen said. It helped a lot having the alarm. Oh, there is the bee. Oh, what is that? Sparkles. Sparkles too. Oh, okay. That is a little harder. So yes, the alarm did help a lot, but before the stream started, I had picked out my kazoo, started serenading manager. Sparkles. How do I find sparkles? And the song that I'm like so very how to say, Lily's been playing in my head non-stop. That's Kitback, Chainsaw Man's opening. So I keep singing it. Time and time again. And I'm not good at singing, so it breaks my throat because I don't have a proper technique. But it's so good. Oh, I unlock an achievement. Impatient. I'm sorry. I just don't know how the sparkles look. I don't know what I should be looking for. So I have to click everything. Oh, I need to look for the panels. Panel? Alright. Alright. So there is 4 honeycombs. Beecombs. We call them panals in Spanish. Have you ever eaten honeycomb, by the way? I tend to watch like mukbangs of honeycomb eating sometimes. And from just eating raw honey, they look so sweet. I don't think I could handle that. But the sound they make is it's really nice. It's strangely comforting. Which is strange actually. I cannot handle um eating noises in real life. By all means I cannot. Most human noises, bodily noises like breathing and eating, they are a little complicated to listen to. But there is something about ASMR that it's like I'm focused on listening to that. Maybe it's like I prepare myself to listen to that, and somehow they become relaxing. It's very particular. So I kept like making myself listen to sounds that I normally can't handle in real life, and it helped a little to get me used to them. I still can handle them like for long amounts, but they are definitely easier to handle than before. So that's nice. I'm not missing any beats here, no am I? Yes, I think no. 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56. Ah, younger me will be proud of how quickly I'm I'm catching the numbers. How quickly I can remember how to say numbers in English. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, this raccoon looks very, very, very squishable. Very chunky. I just really love raccoons. I still really love them. But I only see raccoons once since they aren't like native in here. So I only see them like in a zoo, not in real life. And they look like like deranged cats, and so fluffy and so silly, and they wash their little hands. They are absolutely adorable. They make me so happy. Oh, it's not a bee! That's a bee! Haha! I'm so cool. By all means. By all means. Talking about animals that are here. A moose. Have you seen how tall they are? I've never seen a moose in real life. But I have some pictures and they look like strangely eldritch to me. Which I find amazing. I find that wonderful. I'm missing 2 bees. Again. Butterflies too. So lately, just like bees, the amount of butterflies that I have seen around my garden has been augmenting, has been rising, because I keep collecting more flowers. I have a lot of lavender right now because it's great for making tea and for baking. Very relaxing. You can even smoke it actually, but I don't recommend smoking anything. But lavender is great for so many things. There is one. Missing another one. And I don't want to make some extracts too. So lately, some butterflies. Here in the valley, it's a little desertical, so the butterflies we see are very small and this kind of brownish color for the most part. Sometimes they sit by the flowers there, and it's very pretty. It's very pretty. It makes me really happy. This all used to be there were lemon trees. It was a plantation of lemon trees. I'm missing only one bee. Where could it be? Let's go slow. But then they took part of it to make houses, which we know it's very sad. So a lot of little animals like lizards and hares and butterflies and rats ended up losing their home, so they will end up at our garden. And lately, of course, they have left, as it's been years since their home was destroyed. So seeing some of them that are still rounding up these parts find some sort of safe shelter in the gardens that we have, that's very nice. It sounds very sad now that I think about it, but let's hope it's okay. And I'm still missing one bee. Where could it be? Bee, 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 bee. Bee, 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 bee. I'm missing only one bee, right? Yes. No, those are teeth. If anyone sees the bee and I don't see it, please tell me. As you have seen, I wear glasses. Sometimes I don't see things. Pam 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 padam pam pam padadadam pam pam padam pam pam. Where could it be? The little bee. Let me drink some water. My throat is really not okay. Whoop. And you might wonder, but Shinon, why are you screaming if your throat is not okay? Well, I haven't been streaming so long. I miss you all. I miss you. Streaming is very fun. This game is so cute. It is. It's very cute. But yeah, I can find the bee. Which is a little funny because, so, again, with my D&D rambles, but half the time when I make a new character, I do one thing. High wisdom, proficiency or expertise in perception, and observant feat, because most of our dungeon masters let us pick a free feat at the start. Even if you are in the human variant, they let us pick a free feat. I truly cannot find that bee. So I always pick observant, which also ups the perception. So most of my characters tend to have over 24 in perception, base like passive perception. So whenever a DM actually cares about that, my characters can see everything around them without even having to roll, and I love that. Even if it's most of my characters are kind of very useless in battle, they are mostly roleplay based and mostly supports and healers, but that's not like their forte half the time. They tend to have a lot of social skills instead of that, instead of fight skills. Oh, I really cannot find the bee. Wonder if I can get a little clue, but I don't remember how. Oh, it got hot. I'll do my best to find this bee. It won't escape me. I forgot what I was saying. Something perception. Something Dungeons and Dragons. Which I'm very excited to get to play tomorrow. Beep 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 beep. If someone is like someone sees it, please tell me. I truly cannot see the bee. Cannot find it. It's hiding really well. Support lost bee, and it cannot find its way back home. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I'll go naming the animals. Cause why not? That is an octopus. Maybe it's an 8-ring octopus? I don't know. That is a shark. Sharks are fishes. And they are very cute. Tiny sharks are called pups, like dogs. And sharks like to be pet. Is that a gorilla? I think it's a gorilla, not an orangutan. Maybe it's a mountain gorilla. Very strong fellas. A little terrifying. But they look fluffy and cute. And I have a natural care for them because of Donkey Kong. That looks like a tiger, but it could be just a very fat cat, or maybe it's like those very tiny cats that are really great predators. It could be like that too, like a sort of wild cat. That is a peacock, a male peacock of that, and that is a swan. And swans mate for life, which is very important. Once the partner dies, they stay like that forever, because they mate for life. They are very faithful, and some actually swans can die of a broken heart. It's very sad, but they are very beautiful animals. Peacocks, I don't know much about peacocks actually. That is a dolphin. Dolphins can be terrifying, if I'm honest. Maybe they don't have any concept of what's good and evil, but the things they do, they sound spooky. They sound cruel and gory. That is a puddle, probably. That looks like a puddle. A puddle? Puddle? It's a dog. It's a woof woof. It's a bark. That is a seal. And I think it's an adult seal because the colors change when they get older, when it's Arctic seals. Here we actually have sea lions. We have sea lions on the shore, like literally down shore. Here in the port, they just lie there. they just lie on the beach. We cannot approach them. It's illegal to do anything with them, for the most part. But they are there and they are massive. That is a hippopotamus. It's a hippo. And they look very cute. Do not approach them. They are one of the Earth's most dangerous and strong animals. They are very cute though. They look very fluffy. Not fluffy, but like round. Like squishable. That is an eagle. Probably a bald eagle? I don't know much about birds as much as I like. That is a skunk. I've never seen a skunk in real life. That is a porcupine. I've seen porcupines. I actually have some porcupine spines, pointy things somewhere. How do you call them? Needles, maybe? That looks like, I don't know the English name, but in Spanish we call them gacelas. But also could be a sort of cow. It's not a caribou, is it? Complicated. That is, what do you call? We call them avestruces. You know, big birds, big birds with ostrich, an ostrich. That's the name, ostrich. Alright, I was looking for bees, I forgot. That might be an alligator. I don't know because of the snout. I think it's an alligator. That is a horse. I like horses. Have you ever read a horse? Up close they look so tall, it's a little bit intimidating, but it's great, it's great. That a morsa. What do you call a morsa in English? But they are also really big fellas. That might be a fox. That might be another type of dog. It might be a wolf. It looks like a fox because of the tail. We have foxes here that are very tiny. Once I saw one eating a pear. Very cute, very cute. Elephants! Really funky fellas with a really good memory. Big fan of them. That might be I guess we could leave it as a wild pig because it's a javali, which I don't remember how to translate. That might be a leopard, maybe. That is a rhinoceros, which, have you seen that lately? They paint their little horn pink with a special paint that doesn't hurt them. They look very cute, and it makes the horn completely useless for the, you know, hunters and stuff. It makes it useless for selling, so it protects them. It's very nice. An armadillo. I like armadillos. They look very funky. There is actually an instrument I think you can make out of the shell of an armadillo, which I think is the charango. Or was that from a turtle? No, it was an armadillo, yes, the charango. It sounds very similar to a mandolin. That is a tiger. That is a tora. That is a tiger. That is a deer, maybe? Maybe a deer? I cannot find this bee. I cannot find it. Help. I'm stuck here forever. Because I don't know how to go back actually. Oh, wait, there it is. Down? Down? Here? It's supposed to be around here then. Oh, look, it's a duck. It's a duck. I like ducks. By all means. Funny fact, I have way too many bluebird ducks. Way too many. Every time I travel to another city, I buy a rubber duck in there and then I put them on. I have a little bag that it's like an actual medic's bag. It was like a doctor's bag for house visits. Okay. I will look for it myself, knowing that it's around somewhere in here. Oh, an orca! And oh, there it is! Finally! Yes, so in the doctor bag I put all my doctor's like stuff, like the Spigo manometro, Spigo manometro, and the stereoscope, Spigo manometro. That's for the manual thing for reading blood pressure, and the stethoscope, or we also got it phonendo. It's for well, it's the little thing that doctors hear your heartbeat or your breathing with. So you put that on the arm where when they take your pressure, your blood pressure, and you press really hard and you go listening to the beats to see where it starts beating and where it stops beating, and those are the two values that they give you. Very important to know. Oh, bees. Yes. And so I also leave all my rubber ducks inside that bag. And I had money. Also, when I was younger, I used to have more because I will take bats with them. Just put them on the bed, full of little rubber ducks of all colors. It was very nice, but very nice. I don't know, there is something about little creatures made of made of rubber that makes them very comforting. Doctor ducks, yes, they are little medicine ducks to heal your soul. Let's see the picture. That is very nice. And there is 1, and there is 2, and there is 3, there is 4, there is 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 12, 12? No. 12, 20. You see what I was so proud of, getting the numbers right. I always messed them up. Have you eaten ever a yellow apple? They aren't as bad as you might think. They are pretty fine, pretty okay. It sounds like a golden apple from Minecraft actually, but it's not. They are pretty okay. I need to head to sleep. I hope the rest of the stream is lovely. Have fun. Thank you. Rest well. Thank you for like checking on me. I know I was before the stream because I hadn't streamed in so long. I kept forgetting what I had to do. So the whole thing about the thumbnail and making the broadcast, the waiting room, leaving the message on Twitter, I forgot about all of that. There is 1, there is 2, there is 3, there is 4. Bees. Oh, this one is tricky. Haha. We have 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There is one. There is one, and I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. We got it. Yatta! Ah, that went smoothly after taking so long in the other one. Wait, let's see the image first. Oh, I really like that. Also, I'm going to be stealing these real quick. Okay, there is 200 bees on here. That is a lot of bees. Also, did you know? Well, you probably did know, but not only the weather in which you raise the bees affects the quality of the honey, but of course also the kind of flowers they use to pollinize affects the taste and color of the flowers. It's really nice. I bought some honey from the southern the south with multiple flowers, made with multiple flowers, and it was very different to central part flower. I mean central part bees made with one type of flower, which I think was calendula, I think, or was it lavender? Something like that. But there was a big difference between one and the other, even just by looking at it. It reminds me a little of that one guy that there was a bear that kept like coming down to the beekeepers and stealing some honey. Because they do eat honey, but it's like a little treat. So he put different types of honey in a little plate, like sheep honey and high quality honey from different trees and beekeepers to do basically a market study. And the bear had really good taste and kept going to the most expensive, more high quality ones. It did not like the synthetic honey. So that was a chance, an opportunity was used, I will say. But people ended up happy. So bears are a valid subject for market study. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Which unrelated. My brain just did a little move in there, but so oh wait, wait. I hope that didn't sound. Hi, I'm back. Family came to say hi. Beep, beep, beep. What was I saying? Oh, that ah yes, bees. So honey. You know that honey is really good for you. And you might wonder, but Shinon, we know honey is good. What do you mean? Oh, these bees are so cute. So, you know that you should drink honey when you are sick, right? Just as much as you should drink garlic or perhaps some ginger, which is also really good for your stomach, right? Yes. Actually, there is medical grade honey that is used for treating wounds. Sometimes, where, for example, someone is allergic to certain components, most likely honey can take that, but it's only used in very specific cases. But medical grade honey exists. It's good for preventing infection. By all means, you shouldn't use any type of honey. You shouldn't use just regular honey for that. Of course, it's how to say especially sterilized honey, maybe. But Tanta 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. But in case of most worst case, you know, like that it's antibiotic. It's really good for fighting against bacteria, just like copper is. So it helps with wounds like that, preventing stuff from sticking to it, and that's why it's good for colds, because it's antibacterial. And you have bacteria, you have viruses in you. If you get a cold, you have something in you that's making you sick. That's why you sneeze, because it's your body trying to take it out. Probably if you saw Osmosis Jones, you already know that. You know Osmosis Jones, that old movie about, well, it's not that old, but about little guys inside the body, kind of like Hataraku Saibo, cells at work, kind of like that, but the original, I guess. Ding dong. Oh, I already got double those. Ding dong ding. There is only 6 more. 3, 2, done. And there is 1 more. Let's look for it. There you are, very lonely little cutie bee. Here we go. Yatta! Complete the mushroom forest. Let me see if it's okay. It seems to be okay for the most part. It is a little wild. I think there it is. Yes. It keeps moving. Okay. Oh, okay. Those are hard to see. These are hard to see. Let's see the whole picture first. Yeah, it's really hard to see this. This is a tricky one. There is 1, and there's 2, 3, and 4. By all means, ginger is also really good. Recently I bought some cod oil, which, you know how sometimes all ladies will feed fish oil, well, cod oil to their kids to pass winter. Yeah, so it has a lot of nutrients. I will say, yeah, just eat that and you won't get sick, but it's a really good supplement. For example, for me, that I tend to get sick a lot, which is by fat the reason I haven't stopped wearing a mask one bit, which I ever since I started wearing a mask, I've gotten far less sick than before, which is probably something I should worry about a little, but I don't mind wearing. And here people don't really care much about like coughing in public transport and everything, so it's normal that things happen. There's one bee, there's one bee, there is one bee. But yes, by fact, I'm really good at catching colds. Like, really, really good at catching colds. On the regular, I will get sick every season, and the moment I finally stop being sick, the season will change and I will get sick again. Or when I went to school, I will stay fine for the most part during school season, and the moment vacation came, I will instantly get sick, like immediately. It's like my body had one duty, and not that it was resting time, it was gonna fall apart. we are missing we are missing zombies. There is one. Dun 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Why did that come to mind? That is from Macros. That's a song for Macros. Yes. Nyan 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 ni ha nyan. Gorgesu deri kasu de karuta. Yes, yes, yes. Really like Rankali. Really like her. Missing 3Ds and one cool detail. Cool bee-related detail. Let's keep looking. Is that a bee? That is not a bee. Are you a bee? You are not a bee. That is not a bee. That does not look like a bee. This can get pretty hard sometimes. There is a bee. You cannot escape my passive perception of 24. Oh my god, I'm such a nerd, I'm sorry. I wonder what the other little detail is. I have not found anything yet that looks like bee related. Bee related. I wonder if I can make it so you can listen to the background. Oh, the background music doesn't play. That's why. Oh, doesn't play when you're out of the screen. That's why. Oh, there is another bee. Oh, I'm only missing one. The fact that there is a bee hiding in the gaps reminds me a lot of the idea of the lore of the gaps. but I don't remember enough about the Lord of the Gaps as to tell you about the Lord of the Gaps. So instead, I will tell you about the King in Yellow. Yatta, yay! So, I just really like the King in Yellow. Wanna ramble about that? I made him part of one of my characters' backstory. There is one. I'm just missing a little detail now. So the King in Yellow, right? What is the King in Yellow? You might ask. That looks like it will be something. Technically, we could say it's part of the Lovecraftian lore, but also it's not. It's from before that. It's one of the creatures that Lovecraft took and made part of his world. His whole cosmic concept, right? Yes. And I'm going to ask for a little tip. And okay, it's even further beyond. Wait. Oh, I see it now. Oh, this is complicated. Oh, this is complicated. Oh my, oh my. Oh, good. So, yes. The King in Yellow originally started as a sort of tale. We could say the name was taken from a king. I mean, a god of shepherds that is Hastur. But then another, which I forgot the name of right now. It's Richard something. Oh no, it's Robert W. Chambers. Yes. So he wrote a series of short tales that are called The King in Yellow. But what is this King in Yellow that is referring to in the title? It's not exactly the actual entity that is the King in Yellow, which it's talked to about later in the book, but it's actually a play. If you're into SCP, you know the SCP Foundation, if you're into that, you might have heard of the Hand King. Yes? The Hand King, it's a play, right? A play that is supposed to make people a little like consume them of sorts. The Hand King's tragedy, SCP 701. Yes? But so the thing is, the play original from the King Yellow is supposed that it's captivating, it's extremely influential, and the narrator from I think the first tale kind of goes a little paranoid and insane after being influenced by it, by reading it. So he's technically scammed by one guy that makes him believe he's supposed to like kill the president and take over the United States and start a new dynasty because he's the son of the Hand King or something like that. It basically made him think unusual things. It's supposed that the play is so addictive that it's banned in multiple countries, and once you get like a little grasp, just a little peek at the second act, it's so captivating again, captivating, that you need to read it. You cannot not read it. That's just how interesting and addictive it is. Kind of bends the mind in a way. I've heard some people say that it's just a metaphor to how influential words can be, can change people's perceptions of reality to the point they lose any grasp of it, any real grasp of it, you know. But then, in other tales, we hear about the actual idea of the King in Yellow as being a sort of entity that barely shows, but it's mentioned. I don't remember exactly how right now, I must admit. I can check very quickly, but I don't remember exactly how it was mentioned. The King in Yellow. By all means, this is a very old book, so you can read it online. You can read it online if you want. I think it appears on their reputations. But leaving that aside, the fact that has to be seen as a natural entity that is the origin of the play. And apparently he is from a place called Carcosa, Los Carcosa, which in a little extract of what is told from a little extract from the play, which sounds a little like meta to tell the story, we get an excerpt of a song called Casilda's song, Casilda being one of the characters of the play. There is Casilda, Camilla, and the mask, of the Pallid Mask. Those are the only characters we know of in the play, and only by little excerpts. And so, the song, which I just look up just to tell you about it, goes like this. Reading as a poem. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink beneath the lake. The shadows lengthen in Carcosa. Strange is the night where black stars rise, and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still is Lost Carcosa. Songs that the Hyades shall sing, where flap the tatters of the king, must die unheard in dim Carcosa. Sorry. Song of my soul, my voice is dead. Died unsung, as theirs unshed, shall rise and die in Lost Carcosa. That is what we get of the Esther of Casilda's song. Which, what does it say? Carcosa is most likely somewhere near or along the Taurus constellation, because you can see Hyades in the sky. And in other tales, they took that even further and connected a sort of, one of the brightest stars is Aldebaran, which is in the Taurus constellation, and they connected it, made him a sort of entity inside the whole cosmology of the King in Yellow, because many people have taken the King in Yellow and made something out of him that it's become an entity on its own, just connected barely to the play. At some point someone made the Hank King, the SCP-701, which is completely based on the King in Yellow, and it's a wonderful read. They do take the Eldritch part of the play a little to the extreme, but considering that, so originally, as different people took many things from the idea of the play and made the King in Yellow an eldritch being that expands its influence through the play. And designed, because Lovecraft made for the Yellow King a cult. The cult uses the yellow sand, which is supposed to induce a sort of madness on those who see it, because it has direct influence, direct power from the King in Yellow. Okay? Okay. So it does become a sort of more strange being than just a really cool play about a character, an old man, which originally was a god of shepherds. If we take that the name Hastur was taken from I think it was Haida's god. Haida was just a little shepherd that had gotten mad, because mad as in angry, because the valley in which he lived was getting flooded. So he was blackmailing his god Hastur to take care of that. And Robert of Chambers took those names as inspiration for the names in the park, because, well, similar to Haida, he took Hastur, and there is Halley, which sounds a little like Comet Halley. Halley is one of the lakes in Carcosa. So we get a lake in Carcosa. It's supposed to be like a sort of black lake that it's around the city of Carcosa. Which, by the way, if you read SCP-01, 701, the Hand King, the equivalent of Carcosa is, of course, Alagada, the city that everything is like a yellow tint and everyone wears a mask, and they are a little insane to say. But apparently Carcosa is supposed to be empty. So we get this idea of the King in Yellow as being an entity in another world, in the stars, reigning over the stars in a near the Taurus constellation, in a city near a lake that actually has gone to wars, according to more cosmology that has been added to it, because at this point it is public domain, so you can do what you want with it, which I'm using 100% by the way. Which, but it's great to that is public domain, because I adore the story. Even then I still forget a lot about it. What was I saying? It keeps mingling in my mind, connecting with the Scarlet King, which is another SCP by all means. And it keeps connecting too in my mind a little bit Alone in the Dark, which also takes a lot from Lovecraftian mythos. It doesn't take from the King in Yellow, but it takes the nightgowns and the deep wands and everything, as you know. Which, after I got again back into the King in Yellow, I started researching more about Lovecraftian creatures. And then I discovered, wow, yeah, those are in Alone in the Dark. How did I not notice that? Which, it's true, okay? I haven't read much of Lovecraftian mythos. He was a very particular person, that is for sure. But I had never had much interest in cosmic horror before, aside from the King in Yellow, because, I don't know, I just find the idea of it a little too existential sometimes. But lately I keep finding it so interesting. Once, when I was younger, I did play a little one-shot of Call of Cthulhu. And there is something about just the sheer impossibility of it. Like, you will never win. There's no way you can win. You can only survive and suffer or die. That is quite a thing. So that's why Picking in Yellow feels a lot more different, because, well, it's influential and it does make some people not very okay. It's not so dooming to say. Something that you can live with. It's something that you might have seen other people act upon when they read a really good book and it changes their life. It's just things that happen, things that will happen. Yeah, you look at the sun and it's an eldritch being. The sun sometimes screams. The sun sometimes sends strange waves, and it's a giant burning orb in a place in which you cannot burn fire because there is no oxygen, there is no oxidation, so it's just a high density ball that once it wakes up, if we could say, if it explodes, it dies, it will take all of our solar system with it. Is that not eldritch now? Is that not eldritch? I do feel like it sounds very eldritch-like. It's basically the only thing that lets us stay alive. Is that not eldritch? Surely it is. There is no way to win against the sun. We need it to survive. And in such a mode, I do prefer the King in Yellow. There is no need to sadly fight against it, because it's not looking to take over those who do not show interest on it. Unless you're doomed. There have been cases in stories in which you are just doomed. People who try to avoid the play, by all means, and then read it. Anyways, they are forced to read it. But that, I think, is part of the that the play itself has its own will and decides who is worthy of reading it, I guess. Oh, I did not notice there was one. I'm only missing 4. There is another one. These are a little harder to find. So I will make use of these. Oh, there is one. And there is 2. I will make use of these, and I will look for them. Oh, there is another. Oh, that was out. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh, that is complicated. Oh my, oh my. What do we have to find? I see one. Okay, there is another one. I think that I see. Oh, there is another one. Isn't there? Oh no, that isn't it. It looks like that. Okay, okay. Here we go. Oh my. Oh my, this is complicated. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't expect it to be such I wouldn't say hard, because you get a lot of help, but it is hard. It is hard. Dun, 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 bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Da-da-dum dum da-dum dum dum da-dum dum 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 dum. There's another one. Oh, there is one. Some water. What else? What else? So, the King in Yellow, yes, I did implement it on one of my characters' backstory as his dad. And you imagine just coming out to my DM, who I just met not too long ago, and be like, can I like make my character technically a sort of eldritch deity, minor deity? But it worked. It worked because I made it so the DM, if they don't want to apply it, they don't have to. It's completely ignorable to say it has. It doesn't have to affect the plot one bit if they don't want it to affect. Because I know some people, some dungeon masters don't even want to deal with deities sometimes, and that's completely okay. And the whole point of a character that knows too much, has seen too much, and has lived too much can be hard to control sometimes, and that's completely okay. I try my best to not overstep that, and that makes Kate, which if you have seen the thing as the drawings I post, it's the little purple guy that looks like a sort of like a little plushie. Yes, so that's him. I try my best to control what he knows or what he says he knows. Because it's a whole joke about the fact that he knows way more than he says, because he's not there to be the hero. He's there to support the adult heroes. So he won't be spoiling them their own story. Oh. And it's really fun to play a character like that. Okay, let's go back to the start, because I know I missed some bees. After saying zombies so many times, it starts to sound like zombies. Yes, backstory, yes. So I did turn him into a sort of prince in yellow kind of thing. It sounds really strange because I did put Hastur as an evil god. So his curse and his trap on his ram, and he's just sitting there in a rotting throne with the corpses of his people. That kind of edgy stuff, yeah? Right? Meanwhile, Kate, it's literally just a being that wants to help people. His whole scheme as a character, it's a fae that offers help to others in exchange of nothing. He helps for free. In fact, he cannot accept things in exchange for his help, which is really funny coming from a fae, because you know how they are sometimes. He does take names, and he does love to name and adopt people. Like, he has many sons and daughters and children in general across the across the dimensions to say. In fact, he is the whole point I made him what he is because I wanted to be able to play him in multiple campaigns, while also all of them being canon. Because he was in another campaign before that, and he did adopt one of the characters there, which is one of my friend's characters, and they still like interact and stuff. And then he adopted another one in another campaign that is also from the same friend. So it's really fun. It's really fun to make those interactions canon and make little references of them, about them in current campaigns. So many of the characters from my friends that are here and there, he has met. He knows about them, and they know each other. So you normally hear references and stuff in, because our Dungeon Master gives us on Discord a little channel, which is a log, so you can write down what your character is thinking, and my character constantly makes references to other characters that he has met on his travels before. It's really nice. It's really fun. I really enjoyed that. And that's why I discovered too, keys the way I discovered that I really like characters with high wisdom more than high charisma, because I used to play Bard a lot. For someone that is scared of singing in public, it's very funny that I play Bard, but I actually used to sing in public before. When I was in Atuna, or Estudiantina, if you know what that is. If not, it's Spanish folklore group. Normally you'll find them in universities or so. Yes, universities or stuff. Because originally the whole story of Estunas and Estudiantinas is that back then on the old times, Spanish students will play songs at night. They will come wear black outfits, because apparently that was one of the cheaper materials, and they will play songs in exchange for a meal or some money. And that became a tradition, and we still go and play out in the streets in exchange for some coin. There are like tunas, like meetings, and I like what is it, contest and evaluations and stuff and everything all across the Hispanic world, all in Latin America and Spain and everything. It's really, really cool. You get to dance with the tambourine. It's a very particular type of dance. It's not like the typical just waving it around. You hit it with your arms, with your legs, with your head, and everything. To the point, it's actually kind of dangerous. Like, some people have broken, like, one time we went outside, like we did a pasacalle, which is how you call the going around and singing. We did a pasacalle to raise some money because one of a friendly group's tambourine dancer broke his foot practicing. That's how particular it is. You jump and you throw yourself in the floor and everything. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of practice. It's really wonderful. So yeah, I used to go out in the streets. There's only two, so I'm going to singing and playing tambourine with the tuna. There it is. Let's look at this. This is Christmassy. Oh, let me fit that. This is Christmassy. It's pretty cute. Pew, 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 pew. Maybe one day I'll get to sing those songs again, but I have no confidence of my voice right now, so no. And because of laughing too much, I also cannot. So cute. It is very cute. Very cute. Very nice. Oh, found you. Found you. Found you. Ha ha ha. Ho ho. It's like they put a really hard one and then they put an easier one to like let you relax. I'm sure there are some bees hidden here. I assume there is no more bees hidden here. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. How many bees? Bum bum bada bum bada bum 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 bum. That is not a bee. Ba bada ba 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 ba. There is one bee. There is another bee. There is another bee. Another bee. And another bee. And another bee. And another bee. It's also really nice that it seems that all of these are made by different artists. It's really cool. And everyone draws the bees in a different special way. It's really cute. Dun dun da da dun da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun dun da dun dun da dun da da dun dun da dun dun da dun. Oh, a bee in the sewer. You shouldn't be there. The bee should not be there. I hope those are all in the tree. There is one, and there is two, and there is three. And I think those are all in the. I haven't streamed art in a while. Thinking about that, yes, I have not. I really don't know what to stream when it comes to art lately. I mostly just doodle things from the sessions. That's where my brain it's all absorbed into. Okay, I'm missing two. They might be around here. But let's hope I get some ideas soon. It's for that too. Sorry. Beep 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 beep. That looks like one. That isn't one. Beep 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 beep. I'm looking at the most intricate places. It would be very funny if they were in just the most normal style ones. That really looks like a bee though. Ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong. Oh, just like I said. Okay, okay, okay. Let's look again. Ha ha ha! I found ya. Oh, this is very cool. Oh, this is very cool. Oh, I really like the atmosphere. It's like it's getting late. The sun is hiding, and you're like about leaving work. That's the kind of mood. Like lights are turning on just now. You're walking by the sea. That's the kind of feeling. It's either late night. I mean, not late night, late evening, or the sun is just coming out in a foggy day. That's what the sky says. The sun is about to come out and it's a foggy day. This is very nice mood. This is very nice. There is a working bee and another working bee and a flag bee and another flag bee and a bee in the stairs. Many bees on the stairs. Oh, haha. Okay, let's see. Ooh. This is nice. Should I turned the fan off, but maybe I shouldn't have. I don't think you can. I don't think you can hear it through the microphone. I hope not. That bee looked like a firefly. Firefly. I never seen fireflies in real life. I hope they are pretty as they look. They seem. A jar of honey in the sea. Have you seen that video of so there are these astronauts that like to show how things look and are done in space. So honey becomes really strange without gravity, like a slime, like denser. But it's really interesting and it looked really, really, really delicious. It made me wanna eat it really bad. No, she's trapped. She's in jail. Free her. No, you too. No, it's okay. I'm going to free you. Let me grab this. Here we go. You're free now. The government cannot stop you. No, they spit you out. Look at this! A mouse! What is that? What is that? Oh. Pretty. Look! It's a beekeeper! We found them! And only missing 5 bees. 1, 2, 3. And only missing 1. Where could it be? Where could the bee be? Dun, 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 dun. I don't think I missed any of them up here, so it might be down here. There you are. Here we go. Oh. I guess let's go. That seems to be all, actually. Nuisance to society. There is an achievement that is called nuisance to society. I guess I added a bee? What did that do? Oh no, you swim back. I guess that was it? It was a really cute and short game. That is true, since we did finish that. Let's try another game. Where's the music coming from? Oh, it's from my browser. I had the Genshin event open. I cannot close it. Wonder why. There it is. What else should we play? I guess I'll go for podcast puzzle. Podcast puzzle. It has boxes and cats and puzzles. Which I need to. And for that, I do need to change the broadcast. Name, I guess. I never done this before. Change game middle stream. I never done this. This is exciting. Uh, uh broadcast also? Or should I just make another broadcast? But that's annoying. And cat organizer. Let's go to be and just add a little meow. Sorry, I'm laughing at my own joke. I wonder how I can make that it goes. Not showing on here. Maybe it's not possible. If it doesn't show, I might try to play something else, but what might be something else to play? This thing. I don't wanna play Majotori right now. There's Terror Town, which I wanted to try. Let's see if it shows. Oh no, yes. Oh, it does show. Nice. Let me make it smaller. Okay, then we are going to be playing some Terror Town. To be or not to be. That's a cute title. Are we getting the transmission right? Or is something wrong? I wonder. Is everything okay so far? I hope it is. It seems to be fine. The audio seems to be fine. I do hope. Okay. Oh, it's Haunt the House. The name is Haunt the House. Got it. Good. Ghost Train, Terror Town, North Pole, or Mansion House. The North Pole ghost looks sad, so I wanna go there. All the way up north in the freezing cold. I need to scare 30 people in the North Pole department store. Is the sound fine? Is it a little high? Can put it a little lower? I don't know if you can hear it. I hope you can. Alright, let's go. We need to scare 30 people in a department store. Let's see how to play. Who is this little ghost and why she is all the way up north in the freezing cold? I move around with the keys I possess with S or space, and I use spooks with D or W, and the main game mode contains a complete tutorial. Okay, let's give it a try. No, she's so tiny. I can't spook this, hold I? No, that's so cute. Ah. Can I be a nutcracker? No, she's so sad. Brum. I think I scared everyone here already. Oh, she is annoyed. I feel like hit here. Oh, that is cool. Although the music is a little too loud for me. Maybe here. That is pretty. I don't think that's scary. Oh, she looks so cute. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, I gotta go. Let's scare people like that. Oh, that is not. Ah, classical. I need to watch more horror movies. I'm sorry, this is really cute, so I got distracted. I already spooked 3 people. Can I become a little ginger, Batman? It exploded! And she's Mrs. No, she's so cold. But she's so cold and sad. No, she's so cute. Why are you so sad? You're doing a great job. I promise. Oh my god, look at me! Oh, that is spooky. Do we have to like perhaps make people scared because something bad is happening on here, or is it our job as ghosts to use this? What is the story of this game? Teresa W. Oh. Oh, there are different types of spooks. You get that and you get that. Ooh. No, that's so cute. This is very funny. It's very, very cute. It's very silly. I don't think I will get scared if I saw something like that. But then again, I'm not really opposed to dealing with ghosts. But that's because I don't think I ever had something that bad happen. I'm sure some more experienced people dealing with ghosts will say something different. Oh, that is spooky? I'm sure those are references to other games from the same company. Yeah, leave. Leave. Go away, go away. This is my home now. This is my department store and you cannot be here. My little cup. A little cup. What do I... Ah, yes. What is this book in here? You can dance! Oh, that is cool. Wait, I wonder if the... Oh, that is spooky. I'm so evil. And here we go. No, that's just cute. Do you wonder how much good training does it take to be able to possess things? I'm sure it takes a lot of effort to do that. If you have tried ever to have like lucid dreams and stuff, I guess that feels a little like the meditation feels a little similar to that. What is the cake? What is the cake? What is the cake? I wanna see the cake. Oh, that is a one. When you sorry. When you go and meditate, sometimes I do feel like there is a strange feeling that is similar to like how would you say? Like your skin, your body wants to. It sounds a little theatrical. Theatrical? No, theatric. A little scary, but like it wants to rip itself from the bones. It wants to. Oh, that is spooky. You are here. Leave. 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 Sorry, I keep losing track because I'm so invested in this. This is really fun. But I'm wondering why don't they leave? I mean, if you saw this happening on a mall, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Well, probably you would think that it's not that big of a deal. And then you realize that it's actually a haunting and not a show, and be scared and leave. No, that's so cute. What does she hunt? Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, meditations. Yes. So it's been sometimes. Probably it's because I'm learning ground. But when I get too into it and start losing like grasp of my physical body, then I start feeling like the body is calling back by itching everywhere. Like the flesh is not. It does not feel right. It's really particular. Ah, yes, I need to. No, the other one. I only have 7 people left. Please leave. Please leave. Please leave. Leave. Why are you going upstairs? I'm just going to scare you more. Just leave. Leave. Go away. There is a point too when you meditate sometimes when you start losing also your senses. They become very aware to the point you do not know what's going around. And sometimes you become very hyper aware and it's exhausting too. Very particular. I guess it depends on the person who is doing it. This child is not scared of me. I don't like that. You should be scared. You should fear me. Oh, it is terrifying in here. Why don't you leave? I get to concentrate when I'm playing games like this. Oh, cute. That one is going to be a hard one. Oh, never mind. And a spook, and a book. The child left. Good. We only have 3 people left. Where are they? The animations are also really well made. That one child, it's a little complicated. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. No, just go away. Go away. Come on. Ah, he left. Nice. Only two more. And it's just children. They are really hard to beat. Oh, that's so cool. Leave, leave. Only one more, only one more. We have only one more. Oh no, that was the last one. I get too distracted while I'm playing. It's not used to that. But perhaps, yes. Talking about ghosts, do you have any ghost stories? I don't sadly do. But when I was younger, I did used to travel around a lot, of course, as um, well, it wasn't me, of course. Guardians, they traveled a lot. And I will be taking with them. When I was like literally just a very, 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 very young child, probably was like 1 year old or so, actually. A fancy mansion. They, I was sleeping between my guardians in a bed in a hostel. Did I probably did tell this story already? But apparently I somehow teleported out of the bed or something that they did not feel me crawling. And apparently I couldn't really talk clearly for the progression. Oh, that's cute. Oh, there is a rat and a cat. Ah, yeah, I will not find that scary either. No, 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 no. Yeah, that, I'm sorry. I apologize. So, yes, I teleported off the grass and apparently I was talking clearly to a ghost or the little girl because she wanted me to play with her and I did not because it was like 3 a.m. which is a time I should not have been awake anyways. Later after that, apparently there were some white candles because a girl had died around that place before, and I guess she must have been really lonely since she was, what, 5 years old. She was just a little child. Very sad by the way. But I guess that is a sort of ghost story. Just, I guess, sort of kidnapped by a ghost in the corner of the room as a toddler, standing, talking perfectly, and apparently gleaming in a sort of strange light. Or that's what they remember. I guess ghosts like me. I'm not necessarily against that. Dog, 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 dog. Oh, that is spooky. Oh, wait for me a second. Sorry, it was because I I had some laundry downstairs and I forgot to pick it up. I'll go after the stream. Oh, spin. Double spook. Mhm. I only have my 2 people left. Oh, it goes Super Saiyan. Cute. For other ghost stories, I'm a little bit on the skeptical side, strangely. So I probably do have more ghost stories, but I just never considered them like ghost stories. I just assume they are strange successes, but not ghosts. Caused by ghost. Dun 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 dun. Boop, boop, ba-dum, bum. I guess our hobby now is making children cry. Go away, go away, go away. This house is only mine. Have you seen Monster House? The old movie, the old 3D movie. Oh, this is spooky. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. You don't look like the Super Saiyan plant. Ah, there is a monster on that bed. I like that you can make things float. That is so funny. You enter my sadly, I will leave instantly if I had that. Oh, that was a good one. Hehehe. How many people do we have left? Ah, what did I click? Is anyone in the basement? Oh, yeah. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Sorry, this is fun. This is very fun. I love how they are just mildly terrified of the monsters. Event is literally a monster. Oh, that is cool. They are just mildly terrified of it. As if not there is like a giant monster in there. I think that will be a little too dangerous to stay in, wouldn't it? What you doing, Morena? Just exploring an abandoned house and then you found out weird stuff was happening around. What will you do? I know I'm curious enough to just keep exploring, but I'm enough of a enough of a crybaby to try to leave too. But mostly because I don't sadly fear what you will say it's supernatural. What I do fear is that it's actually other people that are just trying to scare me, and I fear more that is other people that is just hiding in there because they could do anything. And against the supernatural, it's you can't defend yourself. You can't do things, but against people are harder to avoid. Like, yes, the supernatural sounds scarier because you don't really understand it, but everything has a way of working. They have strict rules. Meanwhile, humans are a little less predictable. This is like the Nintendo 64 and Mario 64, the piano that you just stop and it attacks you. It reminds me of the Dun, 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 dun. I forgot the name, but you know that means you know. If you know, you know. Oh, hi. Hello. How did I turn everything red? Damn, that's cool. Hi, 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 hello, hi, hello. Please leave. Please leave. Where is everyone? No, this is the yes. This is so funny. Go, 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 go. Also, this little ghost looks like a little clown. That's what I really like. I mean, I'm utterly scared of clowns, but I really like them anyways. You know the Pierrots? Pierrots? Yes? Trip. Oh, it makes it look like a toilet paper roll. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. That's pretty. Look at this. Haha. Real means when talking about exploring, like urban exploring, urbets, yes. I did used to do that before when I was younger, actually. There was a jail here in this city I'm here right now. There is a jail that is basically just ruins. It hasn't been used for a long time. And back then it was just closing because they were gonna make it into a hospital. Right now it's the hospital by all means. They already finished the construction, but back then, uh, one day I sneak in with my brother and his friends. And we just hang around, explore the jail, the cells, the solitary confinement, up and down, and so of course we had to not get caught. We had to not get caught. No, there were no guards inside or anything, but technically it was closed off and we shouldn't have been there anyways. You're talking so calmly. Get scared. spook. Get spook. Get spook. Haha. Gonna pinch, gonna pinch, gonna pinch, gonna pinch, gonna pinch, gonna pinch. Hehehehe. By all means. It was a very beautiful place full of history. There were records of people from the 20s and so being kept there. Which I probably shouldn't have looked at now that I think about it, but isn't it interesting to look at history like that? Not just in a book, but in the places that experience it is interesting. From ages, most people that live there aren't even alive anymore. It's quite a thing. Was quite a thing. Just really enjoyed that. I do miss exploring little places. There is another place in the north that it's an abandoned port. It's basically just ruins, which of course for vets it's all about that. But there is something really particular about it. Used to be a mineral, like mineral port from like mines. They will bring the minerals. Minerals, yes, that's the word. There, and make sure to send it there to the rest of the world. Because you know, as here in the north, you have a lot of mines. But it also was used as a place to bring weapons during dictatorship time. In fact, nearby, on the other side of the road, there is a really long tree with an empty. It has a hole at the bottom, and that's where they will hide them. Yes, so port, very interesting place. Of course, by this point, it's already like old and falling apart. It's all just ruined. So the part where normally some places, some ships will hide. They will run under. It's just a hole, and then you get the sea. But you can walk by the border, and if you trip, you fall. It's just the holes in the iron, that there is. It's made of metal. To see it up, it's just holes in there, and you can see by there. There is an arch. There is an arch with stairs that go down. It used to also be a sort of farmers market, if you will say that as a farmers market. And since it used to be, of course, a very prosperous place back then, there is a little town by it, but now it's mostly just summer houses because there isn't much of a point living there anymore. Old people and summer houses is kind of what you will find in most little towns, actually. Which is a little sad, especially because once their families move to cities, old people cannot like just easily adapt to that. They need some help, they need some aid, and rural doctors are hard to find. Rural doctors are not everywhere, so a lot of communities have to depend on just their neighbors. And when there are no more neighbors because everyone is old or has passed or left, people are left abandoned. But that is not the point I'm talking about urban exploration, yes. Then again, I say urban exploration, but I haven't been to many places. Haven't been yet. I do wish to do more, but I wouldn't until I know I have the abilities to do so. Well, urban exploration is all about being polite and being respectful. Most all places do have a lot of complications. It's easy to get trapped, it's easy to fall, it's easy to break something that you weren't supposed to break. And when that happens, you're in danger, so you must always be extra careful. You must have some basic knowledge of how to take care of yourself, and you should have a proper physical aptitude that I don't have yet because it's been a long time since I last went exploring. I used to do parkour and everything, and now once I had moved and lived alone and everything, I just forgot to do a lot of those things. I lost my habit, and now I'm soft and cannot do those teenager things anymore. Please go away, please go away. Oh, you're going up there. Nevermore, nevermore. He doesn't even know where he's going. Is there anything else that has happened in this time that I have not streamed? Huh? I know there is plenty. I got my first aid certification finally, which is very nice. I don't feel confident now on my skills, on my knowledge, but if that was really the case, I needed to help. At least I can at least help someone who has more confidence. When it comes to those things, it's all about confidence, or at least pretending that you have it so you don't make others more nervous. Why? What do you want? Good. There's only 7 people. After I'm done with this, probably end stream. because this is a very cute game, but the movement is starting to get me dizzy. I don't know what I told you. I get like motion sickness from games really easily. Imagine me trying to explore some ancient houses. I couldn't. There's like a whole tower of tunnels in the capital, like under the cities. That go like by cemeteries and stuff, like all the spooky stuff. There is a lot of hidden tunnels in the capital, and I really wanted to explore that. But then I didn't. It's a paid tour, and when things are paid, I always think twice about it for some reason. Why are you with your like that? That's so cute. What the dog doing? I can move it. Hi. Be scared, be afraid, be afraid, be afraid, be afraid. Fear, 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 fear. Spook, spook, spook. This whole spooking stuff isn't really my thing. Oh, that's cute. Are you sure you wanna go to the basement when you're scared? There is one child. Feels like children are the harder to spook, which makes sense. They are more curious than scared. They might believe a lot of things, but they also love to know what things are. Meanwhile, adults are more no nonsense, so when there is something outside the rules of what they know, they do get a lot more scared. That doesn't mean they are going to just avoid things, but I do think adults are more sensible in that way. Not to perceive them, but to fear them at least. Why are you trapped there? Go away. Where are you going? That sounds like a bee. No, just leave. There we go. I care. 26. Jumper count of 4. I don't really know what that means. But I think that's okay for now. It's late. And I got quite disciplined. I wonder what I'm gonna do next time. I wonder when next time is gonna be. Whoop, there we go. Back to the screen. Hmm. I do have certain games that I do want to play. But I was thinking, uh, so there is this game that's called Don't Starve. I'm sure you've heard of it. I have not. I have never played it. Sounds really interesting. So I might try to get onto that soon. That aside, that has been enough for today. It's been relatively short, but we're getting back into the habit. Let's hope it goes well. I noticed that I'm probably talking a little too loud, I mean too quiet, so I will try to fix things up for next time. Hope that's not too much of a bother. I'll try to. I'm still like dealing with that. I forget that you have to check out your that much every time. That being said, again, thank you for hanging out with me. Being nice. It's been nice to stream again. I probably will be able to deal more with that once things get back on track. Oh, that was strangely relaxing. So,